What is up, you guys? Today I will be doing another video on Marvel Legends again, and this time we have Spider-Man. We have two villains from Spider-Man, and I actually might be wrong. I'm not sure if one of them is a villain or not. I'm not too familiar with him, but the first one, I don't know if he's a villain or not. I think he is. Morbius, guys, correct me if I'm wrong. I haven't watched the movie. I've watched parts of it, but I didn't watch the whole thing. And the second one is one of my top favorite, and I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys' favorite villain, and it is Dr. Octopus, single pack. Yeah, first off, let's look at Dr. Octopus, and let me shine some light in here real quick to get a better glare of it. This is the packaging. You get Dr. Octopus with the cut right there. Mexicans, you know what I'm talking about. And then this is the SP Doctor Wave Build-A-Figure. Yeah, I think I have that Electro, actually, matter of fact, and I had a chance to get that Daredevil, but I didn't get it. I just got the Electro, and I got Bullseye for $10. Anyways, let's not get out of track. Let's look at the Morbius. This is the Morbius. Check it out. Damn, this light's in my face. This shit's bright as fuck. Pretty cool figure. This Build-A-Figure is Absorbing Man. Pretty cool. This is the back of it. Side view. The side view is Jack-O-Lantern. Morbius, because the back it is these two guys, the main guys of the wave. Yeah. Anyways, let's get opening these guys. Real quick, we have a look at the figure. Pretty cool. This figure is pretty sick. I like it. And then it comes with 4 of these. 2 long ones, 2 short ones. 2 of them did not have these, but I just popped them right in before the video. And let's put this thing together. Alright guys, here are the figures outside of their boxes. Pretty cool. Morbius came with this cape, this really cool Batman bat symbol looking cape that goes behind him, and it also came with this other secondary cape. My favorite one is the Batman one, but I like that one for like just the pose that I'm doing right now. The other one's more like a flying pose, or like kind of like a opening your arms pose. Pretty cool. And then Dr. Octopus, I'm gonna be real with you guys. I was so excited to open this figure, and I had so many I don't know how to say that. I had so many expectations for this, but it was kind of a letdown. For starters, I thought you'd be able to move these kind of like a wire, kind of like a Sentinel, what is it called, the tentacle, or the tentacle that it takes out, or whatever it's called. And you can't. It's actually just kind of stuck there. And for seconds, I'd wish that all of the arms were the same length instead of too shorter than the other ones. And I'd wish I could fix him up to where like he could walk or stand on them, but you can't. But there is a solution to that, and I really do want to customize. I want to buy the 2-pack, the Silk, and the Dr. Octopus, which is basically the same one with just an extra head. Oh look, I forgot to take this rubber band out. But I do want to buy that 2-pack simply because I want to customize it right here where you guys see this. You drill these holes bigger, and then you get like kind of like a gooseneck, like something in this lamp sort of, but gray. And you take these out and you customize that too, to where you can glue the pieces in there. And then you have these tips, but you have gooseneck, actual metal, movable Dr. Octopus legs, and that is so cool. And I'm probably gonna try to buy that 2-pack of Silk and Dr. Octopus just so I could attempt the customization. But that one's gonna be sick, and if I do attempt it and make it happen, I will be looking to get him a brown long coat. That's gonna be sick. But here you guys have it. It's okay, it's not that bad. Again, the the legs, if you mess with them too much, they pop out, and I don't like that at all. I wish it had more of a snapping insert, and I really wish that this was more like the Sentinel tentacles, like this wire right here would move and bend according to, but it doesn't, and that kind of sucks. But the figure itself for posing, it's pretty cool. I just wish it could stand on its legs, but it is what it is. Yeah, if you guys are wondering what I do with my open box figures, I usually throw them in tubs like this. As you can see, my X-Men one is probably the most, you know, the fullest right now, the biggest. And actually, it's not the biggest, it's the fullest. This one is the biggest, but I have my Spider-Man and Daredevil figures in here. I have Fantastic Four and X-Men in here, and then as you can see, my Avengers is looking pretty weak right now because I haven't opened any of my Avengers. But and yeah, I had Avengers and Spider-Man because I was keeping both of them in there, but since my Spider-Mans got out of hand, I had to buy them their own tub. But yeah, what I wanted to say is I will soon be doing videos on the Avengers. I'm gonna start off with comic book Avengers, and then I'm gonna move on to the MCU Avengers, and you know, show everything I got and start unboxing everything and everybody, and show all those open figures I already have. And I just wanted to give you guys a heads up that I will be starting Avengers now. I'm moving on from Spider-Man and X-Men. I will still be dropping videos on Spider-Man and X-Men, but I think we're ready to start the Avengers, so let's get that going and let's see where we go. All right, you guys, last but never the least, I want to give a quick shout out to Jorge Cabello. I want to give a shout out to Frank the Tank, Frankie's Pop Shop. You already know. I want to shout out my boy Lando Collects, and their business is getting bigger. It's getting stronger as we speak. If you guys wanna purchase anything from them, nonetheless, I just wanted to film this quick video just because I've been wanting to get stuff out the way and drop more content. I'm trying as hard as I can to drop content without stopping, because I'm starting to get this this going. Like this, my channel is growing, not, you know, as it's growing. It's pretty growing. I didn't think I'd get this much you know, attention from other people. I was just doing it for fun, but it's growing, so I want to keep you guys entertained nonetheless. But real quick, if you guys want to check us out and purchase anything from my friends, they all sell here at Out of This World Toys, and then you guys can also check out Frankie's Pop Shop. But Out of This World Toys is where it's at. And then look for my guy Jorge Cabello. He's always going live on his man cave, and I'm always there too. You'll see me on the lives. We do giveaways, we do all sorts of stuff, you know. I help him out. Shout out to the Freak, helping him out too. He's there all the time. Shout out to Little Freak, went last time not too long ago and helped out too. But yeah, check out Out of This World Toys. This is the logo. This is what it looks like. If you guys look us up on Facebook, you guys will find us, and you guys will be able to purchase. He ships to anything. He ships to Hawaii, he ships to Ohio, he ships anywhere. Sometimes he is a traveler, so sometimes if you're like closer, like in Indiana, in Michigan, in Ohio, I think it was Ohio, he does travel, so he works as a trucker. He drives a truck, I believe. He moves things. I don't know, he works for this big company. Point blank is that he will be able to save you on shipping sometimes, and he will be willing to meet up with you if you guys, you know, if you guys get a good relationship. If you guys form a good relationship with him, he will meet you guys up. He will price drop them more than, if you purchase more than one items. You guys can, you know, haggle. Just don't lowball. The rules are, you can disrespect him, you can disrespect me, you can disrespect the Freak, you can disrespect Frankie, but you cannot disrespect the man cave. Don't disrespect the man cave. Do not lowball. But you guys can bundle up and get better prices. So that is really good. Check it out. Out of This World Toys. Peace. Real quick, I thought I was done, but just real quick, if you guys are wondering why I have them in tubs and not displayed in a really cool fashion, that is because we are planning to move very soon, and that's another reason why I slowed down. We're actually looking for a house right now, and you know, with the help of God, we will be able to find a really good home. We are purchasing this time. We're not renting anymore, and we'll see how things go. We'll see how fast we can do this, and we'll see what goes down the road. But I do want to say that once we find a house we can move into and buy it, I will be displaying, I will be having a room dedicated to my studio. As you guys, a lot of you guys know that follow me, I do have a studio, a music studio. I do have my own record label company. And my theme in my studio, I wanted it to be Marvel or just superheroes in general. I wanted to have a DC side, Marvel side. My biggest collection is Marvel, and I like wrestling too, so I will be displaying some wrestling stuff in the studio. But we'll see what happens down the line. Let's get this stuff, you know, going. Let's get this channel up. Please share, please subscribe. Big Ass Child, you guys already know how we do and how we rocking over here. Peace.